Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me in episode number 46 of AppScan Tuesdays. And today we are going to talk a little bit about DevOps. AppScan offers multiple out-of-the-box integrations with different DevOps tools and has a robust APIs where people can contribute and develop their own or customize the ones that we are providing. So to help me with that, I have the pleasure of having Pooja Singh with me on the show. Hi, Pooja.
Hi.
Pooja is a developer in our plugins team, and she will today talk about Bamboo. But before we go there, can you tell me about other plugins that you were working on or are planning to work on in the later this year?
Sure. So we work on various plugins written like many CI/CD plugins, Jenkins, Azure DevOps, and now Bamboo will be one of them. And then there are other plugins like CodeSwift that you might have heard of. And
Of
the
course.
next, yeah, so I have been part of plugins from 1 year and worked on various plugins like Jenkins, Bamboo, and CodeSwift. So yeah, these three that I have worked on.
Yeah, we love CodeSweep, and I don't know if you are aware of the latest stats, but I think it's over 8,800, probably close to 8,900 downloads, which is amazing. And we will have new additions to the CodeSweep family in the next few weeks. One from GitHub, but the other one from IntelliJ also coming from your team. So a lot of excitement there.
Sure.
So for Bamboo, Bamboo is another CI/CD tool, and I'm sure that the audience are aware of it, coming from Atlassian, if I'm pronouncing
Yeah,
it correctly.
correct.
And we will show how to use it to run static analysis with ASOC this time, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So maybe we should jump directly to the demo.
Okay, so I will share my screen.
Cool.
So in the ESop portal, actually, if you go to this plugins and APIs page, you can see various plugins that we support. And the new addition is going to be Bamboo, which I'm gonna demo today. So it will be available in Atlassian Marketplace very soon. So let's start with the demo.
And
Okay.
until then, if someone clicks on it, they will get to the GitHub project that we have, and they can take it from there.
Yes, right. So yeah, it's gonna go there. Okay, so the right now you're looking at Bamboo build plan.
Pooja, can you
It
just click
has,
on the hide first so we will see the screen better? Thank you.
yeah. Okay, so this is the Bamboo build plan page, which already has two tasks configured. So these task configurations are related to source code repository and Maven to build that. So the next task that I'm going to add is AppScan task. To add that, we have to click on this add task and select the AppScan security scan. Once you select that, you will see the following page with various fields. I'm going to go one by one. First, you can give any meaningful name for the task description. So I'm going to go for AppScan security scan task. And next is ESOP key ID and ESOP key secrets. So these are the authentication fields for ESOP. Any user of ESOP will be having these two credentials. So I'm gonna take those and copy paste from here.
And before people are planning to use this, this is from our mirror environment, so good luck for you. That's going to work for you.
Yeah. So and next field is application ID. This ID will be the ID of the application in ESOP with which you want to associate your scans with. So when we go to ESOP, actually, you will see various applications here. I am going to use this Bamboo app. So you can take the ID either from here at the bottom. There is a copy icon. You can copy it from here, or you can copy it from the URL also. Whatever is easier for you. And next field is scan name. You can give any meaningful scan name. To identify it better, I'm gonna use bamboo scan. And next is test type. So there are two options here, static analyzer and dynamic analyzer. You can choose either of them. Right now, I'm gonna go for static analysis. So that is selected. Next is this option, which is open source only. Go for this option if you want to scan only the open source packages in your project. So right now I'm gonna go for full scan, so I'm not selecting this option. And next is scan speed, uh, which has various options. This actually lets you select the speed at which you want to run your scan or the. So I'm gonna go for simple. Next is email notification. Check this if you want to receive a email notification once the scan is completed. Uh, the notification will be sent to the email associated with this ESOP credentials that is provided here. So, and the next is I don't want any notification as of now, so I'm not checking it. And I'm going to suspend the job until security analysis completes. This will actually let me wait for the results and take a decision based on that. The next option is configure build criteria. So this has another two options actually. So one is you can go for this option. So if you're aware of the application policies of your project, you can go for this option. If any of the issues which are non-compliance with your application policies, then are found in the scan, then it is going to fail the build. And if you go for this option, then it is actually providing a way for a user to fail the build based on some threshold values. If I provide a number, say 5 here, and the total security issues which are found are 10, which is greater than 5, then it is going to fail the build. And similarly, it goes for the other options as well. So right now, I'm not gonna go for this option, so I'm just unchecking it, and I'll click on save. Yeah, task is created. So next, I'll just go and run the plan.
And if you're not familiar with the applications, with the policies that we have with ASOC, I'm including here a link at the top right side of the video for a video that I recorded about the application security policies that we offer with ASOC. So check it out.
So once the scan has started, you can see all the latest logs here. So it is gonna take a little bit of time, not much. To save your time, I actually have few successful scans. If you want to see the logs, how it looks. So this is how a successful scan looks like. So once the scan is completed, you can actually go into the artifact section, and there will be scan logs here, and there will be scan results. So once you click on this, a scan result will get downloaded, which is a HTML file, and this will be the report which has all the data about how many total security issues were found. Yeah, I want to show you one more thing. So if you remember, I talked about where did I go? Okay. So yeah, I spoke about these two options, right? So I actually have a scan which I have run with both of them as selected. So I will just show the result of them. Mm. So this for this one, I actually selected the first option. I'll just show you. So I just selected this option, fail build for non-compliance with application policies. And in the result, you can see the build has failed, sorry, and it has that statement, the reason why it failed, because it had non-compliant issues.
Mm-hmm.
And the next is based on the threshold value. So I'll show you, I have configured that in the, so I have given total security issues. If it is greater than 5, then the build should fail. So, and you can see the build has failed. And the reason you can see it here in the logs. 8 is the total security issues, and you have the 5, so it has failed.
And in both cases, I mean, the artifacts includes the scan report as the one that succeeded. So
Yes, right.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, in both the cases, you will have the scan report.
Cool. That looks extremely simple, I'll admit. And
Yeah, one more thing I would like to add here, Ethan. So we support running the scan on both local agents as well as remote agents in the Bamboo. So yeah,
for Bamboo, you mean?
yeah, for Bamboo.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay, so this is actually a plan summary given by Bamboo. It actually shows how many builds I have run as part of this plan called demo. And so there are total 8 builds that I have run, out of which 50% were successful and 50% failed. So this is the statistics.
And the 11 minutes is the time it took for the entire Bamboo, right? Not just the scan itself?
So it was the average duration for each of the build, I guess.
So we see that adding the scan to the build, yes, it is a small application. It's a demo application, but adding the scan to the build didn't take a lot of time, and still makes sense to include that in the pipeline. That looks good. That looks great. Thank you for showing that, Pooja. Let's maybe bring you. Is there anything else that you want to show us before coming back?
No, I think I have covered pretty much everything.
Great. So let's bring you back. Okay. Thank you very much for showing this. In hindsight, I'm looking at the video, and I don't think that we even need a video. It's very, very easy to understand what needs to be done there. So that's great. We'll consider this video as more of, hey people out there, we have a new plugin for you to use in the marketplace. We had Bamboo for a while, but now we've revamped it, added the dynamic analysis, and made it more up to date. And hopefully by this time tomorrow, when the video goes live, it will be in the marketplace. So I invite you to go to the plugins page, click on the Bamboo, and see if it's there. If not, you can still use it from the GitHub project. Anything else that you want to share, Pooja, on this?
I think it was a good experience. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, and I hope to have you again, maybe in the next time that we have a plugin from your team. Are you involved with the IntelliJ also?
Sorry?
Are you involved with the work on the IntelliJ that we're doing now?
Yeah, so that is the next plugin that I'm going to work on.
Okay, cool. So hey, for you out there, it's another code sweep going your way soon, and maybe we'll get Pooja again to explain to us how it's working, and we'll be happy to show that. So thank you everyone, and thank you, Pooja. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.